what is happening right now. All right. Hello, everyone. Oh my God. Okay, perfect. What's up, everyone? How are we doing? Hopefully everyone's having a great night. Oh boy. We are struggling for this first Watch with Nordic of 2025. All right. That's all done. Let me promote the stream now. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. All right. Let me post on the Instagram now, and then we will get ready to get started here. Oh, I gotta go on freaking YouTube itself. All right, should let me go in. Yes, it will. All right, do we want Jets or Canucks broadcast? We'll do Canucks. Oh, I gotta log in. I forgot about that. All right, hang on a second. ESPN.com/stream. Thought it would already be logged in on my new PS5, but I guess not. All right, perfect. Okay.
We've always said never sell a house in the winter.
Now that that's all set up. Can you hear me? Now that that's all set up. Yep. Okay, cool. Let me turn this down because that is too loud. Can I move my PS5 down here? Kind of. I guess that works for now. And then... Sorry, guys. A little work in progress. All right, perfect. Okay, what's up, everyone? We have our first Watch with Nordic stream of the 2025 calendar year. It's been a little bit since we've done one. New Year's Eve, I believe. So, coming up on, I think, actually like 3 weeks now. We took a little bit of a time off because I wanted to, have some time to focus on other things. And now that that's all out of the way, I'm ready to go. We may stream tomorrow, too. I'm not 100% sure what the plan is tomorrow. But I do know that tonight we're obviously streaming for sure. Tomorrow I'll have to see, but as of right now, this is our only one. So Looking forward to it. We have Vancouver Canucks versus the Winnipeg Jets. So it should be a fun game. Again, Vancouver is still trying to find a sense of real consistency, while Winnipeg is, trying to keep doing what they've been doing best all season. So again, it should be a very fun game. Again, if you are new, please be sure to subscribe. I would appreciate that. I might not even be able to keep the volume on. But we're almost ready to go here. They're already talking here, so we might jump into it right away. Yeah, I can't have it turned on at all. It's a little annoying, but guess it is what it is. All right. Okay, perfect. We are almost ready to go here. Okay. All right. Everything is good on this end. Again, hopefully everyone's having a great night. Looking forward to a good old Canadian matchup. They're doing a little game preview right now, showing off what happened the other night for the Canucks against Toronto. Obviously, it was a 3-0 win for the Canucks. So, they're looking to... It hasn't been necessarily a particularly positive stretch for them the last couple of weeks with the Pettersson versus Miller situation and a lot of the other things that we've heard as well. So, again, you do hope that there is changes for sure. And maybe this is the start of that little turnaround after that game against Toronto. But we'll have to see because Winnipeg is a very good hockey team. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen. But you obviously look at, there's a lot of players they need to watch out for on the Jets. Mark Scheifele's been having an incredible year. Kyle Connor's been terrific. Again, on the other end for Vancouver, Jake DeBrusk has been scoring at a really good rate. Pettersson is coming back. JT Miller has looked solid. Guys like Connor Garland, those guys you don't mess with. And then you got guys like Quinn Hughes in the back end. So, again, this should be a very good matchup. Two, I would say, very good Canadian teams, even if one of them is having their struggles. So, I really am looking forward to seeing what this game is going to bring for sure. And we're about to find out here in about 5 minutes. They're doing the final commercial before they start the game. All right. All right, here we go. They're showing the betting odds now because, of course, they are. All right, I believe it is. Yeah, it is. Well, it is live from Winnipeg. I think they still got to do the ceremonial puck drop and national anthem, so I guess we gotta wait for that. But at least they only have to do one because these are two Canadian teams, so I guess that's a plus. Yeah, they're doing a little pregame ceremony. Yeah, they're doing the tributes tonight. I think there's a ceremony for Rick Ripien. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. So yeah, they're honoring Rick Ripien. Yeah. Okay. All right, now they're doing a ceremonial puck drop here now for Ripien. Yeah, I'm okay. Scrawford. I'm good. It probably I probably looked this way because I just woke up from taking a nap. I overslept and I had to scramble to do everything, so I wasn't able to like shower and stuff. So I have to wait to do that after, but I'm good. Yeah, I was staring at something on my computer. That's why. All right, now they're gonna do the national anthem. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they are. Then we'll get going with this game. Good old O Canada. They sung that at the ECHL game I was at this past week. Okay. As the game goes along, I'll definitely look better than I do right now. I think Winnipeg probably wins. But again, Vancouver is coming off of that shutout win against Toronto, so maybe that's the start of this this little momentum shift they want to do. I guess. Again, for Vancouver, it's not been easy these last couple of weeks. This road trip has not been particularly great towards them. But if they do win tonight, I think that's 4 out of a possible 10 points. I'm not sure if he is. He's actually in my lineup, so I think he might be in. But we're gonna find out here in a second. That's a major help to the Canucks blue line for sure. Okay, that's it for the national anthem. Let's get into the game here. Let's start off with your starting goalies preview. On the one end, you have Kevin Lankinen, who has taken a lot of the starts for Vancouver recently due to Demko being injured. He's looked solid, though. 16-7-6 with a .906. Has 4 shutouts on the season. And then at the other end, you have arguably the number 1 contender for the Vezina Trophy, Connor Hellebuyck, 26-6-2, a .928 save percentage, and he has as many shutouts as he does regulation losses, 6 total. This is a very fun game, Canadian matchup between these two teams. Filip Hronek in his first game back with the Canucks, paired up alongside Quinn Hughes on the first pairing. So hopefully Hronek will give the Canucks some oomph, as obviously things have not been that easy lately. And as we get ready here in Canada Life Center, the puck is dropped. It's won by the Jets and dumped into the zone. Hronek's going to race down low behind the Canucks net and chip that one around, but the Jets will keep it in. Down low, they battle for the puck. Quinn Hughes picks it up, intercepted then by Rasmus Kupari, and thrown back down low by Niederreiter. Intercepted by Hronek. Over to Philip DiGiuseppe now, who will try and break it out the other way. It's dumped into the zone. Jets try and clear it. Sherwood with the puck to the point. A shot save by Hellebuyck off of a good chance there. I think that was Derek Forbert. Have a sports pack on ESPN or a sports pack on Sportsnet. I don't really know what a sports pack is. It might be because it's blacked out. That would be my guess, since that usually is what it is. So the Canucks immediately start the game off with a good chance. All right, face-off won by Vancouver. Up at the point. It's thrown back down low. A shot, and that one goes wide. It'll slide out of the zone. Tyler Myers will pick it up, throw it over to Carson Soucy. It's chipped into the Winnipeg Jets zone. Hellebuyck will then play it behind the net and back over to Dylan DeMello, intercepted by Vancouver. Pettersson, down low, thrown back up to the point. Soucy, a shot, blocked. He'll regain control, throw it back down low behind the net. Pettersson tries going forward. He's cross-checked into the boards by Lowry. Lowry then picks it up, and it's chipped out of the Winnipeg zone. Lowry with Ehlers. Ehlers dumps it in. Forbert's right there to pick it up. He'll clear it out. It'll slide down the other way. No icing, though, against Vancouver. Gives you access to major sports games and avoids blackouts. I don't know. Maybe it's international game? I'm not sure. I wouldn't know, to be honest. Vancouver intercepts that puck the other way. Coming into the zone on the right side. Chipped in there. And a shot in front. Blocked. Good save there by Pionk. Here's Kyle Connor now. Moving down the other way. Scheifele will chip that puck into the zone. And they blow the play dead. I think there might have been an icing. Not sure how. Or it might have been offsides. Not 100% sure what that would have been, to be honest with you. Shots are 1-0 so far in favor of the Canucks. We're a little under 2 minutes into the game here. Face-off won by Winnipeg. It's taken then and dumped into the zone by Logan Stanley. Down low, Quinn Hughes tries moving it. Jets are trying to set up a play. It's stolen there by Hronek, who will chip it up to Lecker-Mackey. Intercepted there the other way by Bluger. Teddy Bluger dumps it into the zone. Down low, Hellebuyck back to Logan Stanley. Stanley chips it around. Hronek will feed it over to Hughes. Hughes at the point. Back to Hronek. Hronek winds up for a slap shot. Saved by Hellebuck. Down low in the corner. Both teams trying to scramble forward here. Logan Stanley holding up the puck against the boards from Bluger. It's taken out there by Winnipeg. They will move it down the other way. Excuse me. Morgan Barron with the puck in the corner. Thrown back down low then to Quinn Hughes, who dishes it around. It's kept in by the Jets, but they're making a line change. Here's Hronek. Hronek throws it up then and over to Hoglander. He goes down. He gets right back up, throws it up to the point. Intercepted by Winnipeg. Miller trying to get to it there. Myers keeps it in and throws it down low. Josh Morrissey fighting now with Hoglander in the corner. It's taken then by Winnipeg. They'll move it down the other way. It's Gabriel Velarde who will chip it into the zone. Velarde. Tyler Myers beats him to that puck. Myers throws it all the way and into the Winnipeg zone. It goes in on Hellebuck, so no icing. Jets will break it out the other way. Scheifele trying to get to that puck. Canucks intercept. Dylan Sandberg clears that in for Winnipeg. Scheifele racing then there now with Hronek. He loses that battle. Connor throws it to the front, intercepted. Velarde a drive, and that one goes up in the air and wide of the net. Scheifele up to the point. Stanley. Stanley over to Heinola. To Stanley. He loses a pass. Here they come the other way. Di Giuseppe for the Canucks. Throws it back. Heinen a shot, and that one goes into the safety netting. Yeah, again, we talk about Logan Stanley. Jets fans are not particularly the biggest fan of him. He did just create a costly turnover, so I can see why Winnipeg fans aren't particularly the greatest fan of him. Because he just made it kind of clear there. It's Kiefer Sherwood, not Di Giuseppe. That's my fault. Some good chances by Vancouver. They seem to have control here so far. Winnipeg hasn't really been given that much. Jets down low behind their own net. It's thrown out of the zone then by DeMello. Morrissey now moving in through the zone. Morrissey backing up to Ehlers. Ehlers, a shot saved by Lankinen. He'll skate it around the right side. Gives it to Morrissey. Morrissey shoots it. That one deflects wide. Puck goes into the corner. Carson Soucy with it. Stolen by the Jets. Ehlers up to the point. Over to Morrissey. Morrissey waits, fires, and a save by Lankinen. So there come the Jets with their chances. 15:36 left to go. The Jets get two chances there right away on that opportunity. Again, this is our first stream of 2025. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I'm hoping to do another stream tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure what is going on. We might have a podcast episode tomorrow, so I need to make sure I know about that first before I scramble and go and do a live stream. If we were to do a live stream, it would likely be Wild versus Oilers, but I will let you guys know. Face-off won by the Jets. Down low in the right side in the Vancouver end. Hronek throws that one back over to Hughes. Hughes sends it up and over for Bluger, but Lecker-Mackey can't reach that puck. Stanley will get there first. Tries to chip it down the other way. Into the zone. Stolen then by Hughes. Taken back over by Gustafsson, and he'll throw it down low into the zone. Behind the net. To the front! And that one's broken up there. Bluger clears the puck out of his zone. Nice chance there by Winnipeg. Stanley on his own right side. Back over to Heinola as the Jets get a line change. Back to Stanley again. Winnipeg's wearing their custom third jerseys. I would say one of the cooler third jerseys in the league. Jets backhanded on net. That's chipped away by Lankinen. Miller throws it all the way out. Intercepted. Shot deflected. And it goes all the way out of play. Off of a Neil Pionk chance. Dominic Toninato was in front of the net. Pretty sure that's how you say his name. He's one of those deaf players in for Winnipeg. Again, the Jets do have their injuries. They're not particularly that healthy. They are missing Mason Appleton, Hayden Fleury, and Vladislav Nemestikov on their front end, which is a result of guys like Gustafsson, Barron, and Toninato in the lineup for them. Face-off won by Winnipeg. Pionk with the puck. Pionk holds it. Will go behind the net. Skates it around, throws it back up to the point. They can't keep it in. It'll slide out. Ehlers picks it up. It's intercepted there by Vancouver. They'll regroup in their own end. Pettersson back then over to Forbert. Here come the Canucks now the other way. They'll chip it into the Winnipeg zone. Sandberg battling now down low. Behind the net. Pionk picks it up. On a race there with Pettersson. It'll slide into the neutral zone. They'll fight for it on the right side. It'll come loose and over for Sandberg. Jets will get another line change out here. They'll get their best players out. Pionk dishes it all the way and into the Winnipeg zone, or the Vancouver zone. Lankinen fires that one all the way around and over for Sherwood. Here's Sherwood now the other way. Dishes a pass over to Hronek, who will dump it into the zone. Battling for it then down low is, I think that's Lecker-Mackey. Jets will take it down the other way anyways. Neil Pionk into the zone. Fires it down low behind the net. Over to Gabe Vilardi. Vilardi intercepted there by Vancouver. Pia Suter will dump that out the other way. Stolen then by Morrissey. Winnipeg will regroup. It's chipped into the Vancouver end. Lankinen will play it behind the net. Fires it around. Intercepted. A shot and they score! Kyle Connor off of a poor pass from Kevin Lankinen. Well, I knew at some point we were going to catch one of those goalie errors in this stream, and we have 1-0 Winnipeg. Oh my God. That was not good. That was not good at all. You guys are going to have to look that one up. That was a very costly error there by the Vancouver Canucks. Oh my goodness. All he had to do, oh man, he threw it around the right side. Vilardi was right there and Connor was right in front of the net. All you got to do is just dish it over to him. Oh my goodness, that was a rough play to start this one off. Connor, 24th goal of the season. On the right side, Vancouver takes that puck. Hronek a shot, it's blocked in front. DiGiuseppe another shot, and that one slides just wide. DiGiuseppe now with it, up to the point. Hronek over to Quinn Hughes. Hughes skates it around the other way. Will wait, shoots it. That one deflects into the corner. Picked up then and dumped down low. Back into the front for Lecker-Mackey, but he can't control that puck. Jets will backhand it out. They'll regroup. Filip Hronek in his own zone. Back then over to Quinn Hughes. Hughes up to the front. Pettersson will dump that one into the zone. Hellebuck will give that one freely for Connor. Here come the Jets the other way. Down low. Barron throws it then. Back to the other side for Gustafsson. Up to the point. A shot, and that one deflects back behind the net. Ehlers, he goes down. They'll battle for it now in the corner. Ehlers trying to kick it out with his foot. It's taken there then by Lowry. Back up to the point. Sandberg, a shot, and that one's deflected in front. Lowry throws it down low. It's stolen then by Alex Iafallo. Iafallo can't keep that puck in. Canucks will break it the other way. Jets intercept that immediately, and they'll throw it down the other way. Pionk will throw it deep and into the zone. It's dumped in there by Tyler Myers. Jets trying to move the puck. On the right side, it's taken then there by Morgan Barron, who will dump it into the zone for Winnipeg. 11 minutes to go here in this first period. Again, 1-0 Winnipeg. Puck slides up to the front. Connor Garland steals it. Here he comes the other way. He'll dump it into the zone. Stanley will pick that puck up, and they're blowing the play dead for, I think, offsides. I don't know what else it would be. But a goal from Kyle Connor off of a costly Kevin Lankinen error, and it's 1-0 Winnipeg. Yeah, no, that was not a great, that was not particularly the greatest, Winnipeg will regroup. It's chipped into the Vancouver end. Lankinen will play it behind it. Yeah, that was not ideal whatsoever. You guys are going to have to look that one up because that was not a great sight to see. some point we were going to catch one of those goalie errors in this stream, and we have 1-0 Winnipeg. Oh my God. That was not good. That was not good at all. You guys are going to have to look that one up. That was a very costly error there by the Vancouver. Why can't you watch the live stream? The stream's fine. What are you talking about? All right. Why can't you watch the... Okay. I got to find that Kevin Lankinen play. Anywho, we are back. Face-off taking place just outside of the Winnipeg end. Showing off Rick Tocchet right now in his second full season as the Vancouver head coach. Face off at center ice. It's won by Winnipeg. They'll regroup in their own end and look for some options here to break out. Morrissey with it. Back over then for Pionk, who will dump it into the zone. Hronek back over to Hughes. Hughes will try and throw it out. He does so successfully. It's taken then by Sherwood. Sherwood the other way then for DiGiuseppe. Down low, they'll try and pick up the puck. Pia Suter battling for it down low now. It slides all the way out of the zone and back into the Canucks end. I don't think it's an icing, so they'll have to regroup. No, it will not be. Quinn Hughes with it. Thrown up to the blue line. Backing up then for DiGiuseppe, who tries to get to it. Down low. Lecker-Mackey loses his stick, and they're going to call Winnipeg for that. Penalty coming towards the Jets. I think it's going to be, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's going to be Dylan Samberg going to the box for a slashing call. Basically just hit Lecker-Mackey's stick right out of his hand, and yeah, you can't do that. So the Canucks will get a power play. We'll see if, we'll have to see if Pettersson and Miller are on it. Yeah, brutal giveaway. Brutal giveaway. All right, power play for Vancouver. Faceoffs initially won by Winnipeg and cleared out of the zone. Quinn Hughes will pick that one up in his own end and regroup. Hughes moving it through center ice. Here he comes now the other way. Dishes it back and over for Besser. Back to Pettersson. Back to Besser. Over to Lecker-Mackey. A shot, and that one goes way wide. Pettersson will throw that one back to the right side. Lecker-Mackey down low for Pettersson. Up to the point for Quinn Hughes. Hughes throws it back down low. Back to Hughes. A shot, and that one goes wide. Down low on the right side. Pettersson picks it up. It's taken then by Brock Besser, who accidentally dishes it out. And Adam Lowry's going. Adam Lowry on the breakaway. He's in and saved by Lankinen. Good shorthanded chance there for Winnipeg. And Vancouver will race it down the other way. Pettersson will wait as his team's going to get a line change now. Hughes. Thought they were going to rush up. I guess they chose not to. Over to Garland. Back into the zone then for DeBrusk. Back up to Miller. Back over to Hughes. Hughes to Miller. Over to Garland. Garland shoots it. Saved by Hellebuck in front. Puck's loose. It goes all the way in the air. And out of play. Pretty sure. The players didn't know exactly where that puck was. They keep changing the shots on me too, which is a little bit annoying. But, you know, you guys should know how that goes. If you guys have been watching these streams for a while, you guys will know that that tends to happen a lot. All right, face off again in the Winnipeg end. It's won by the Jets. Pionk will fire it around. It's kept in, though, by Garland. Garland Thrown back down low, up to the point to Hughes. Hughes over to the Miller. Miller will stick handle it. About 30 seconds to go on the power play. Hughes can't keep the puck in, and he'll be forced to come out of his own zone as Winnipeg gets a line change. Hughes back then over for Garland. Garland tries moving it through Morrissey, and that one's intercepted there. It's chipped over by, I think that was Kupari. In the corner, they're still fighting for it. 10 seconds to go on the power play. They'll get one last opportunity. Hughes over to Garland. Garland waits. Over back up to the point. Miller to Hughes. He shoots. That one goes up in the air and out of play. And we're back to 5v5. That was a solid kill by Winnipeg. I don't even think Vancouver got a shot on that one. Okay. Again, we're back to commercial. I can't believe the Chicklets boys have a freaking ECHL team. That is like unreal. Still can't get over that. All right, let's take a look. I'm trying to find this trying to find the clip of the goal. Holy shit, I could not use that camera angle. Gonna have to wait till after the game. Wonderful. Anyways. All right, they're previewing the Four Nations beginning February 12th. Looking forward to seeing how that's going to go. Again, I think you see Canada's World Junior team and how that was put together. You got to be a little bit concerned about Canada's Four Nations team for sure, because we were already complaining about that when it started. All right, they're showing off Canadian teams at the midway point ranked by points percentage. Vancouver is actually in the bottom half of teams when ranked by points percentage amongst Canadian teams. The only teams that are below them are Ottawa and Montreal. A little bit surprising there, but again, you see Calgary off to a really good start, and you got Edmonton and Toronto, and then Winnipeg's doing really good. It's not that surprising. Puck into the corner then, in the Winnipeg zone. It's broken out then by the Jets. They'll clear it out. It's stolen then by Myers over to Di Giuseppe, who will dump it in. It's picked up by Sandberg down low. Sandberg dishes it up and over for Niederreiter. He'll skate it around behind the net. Picked up then there now by Ehlers, and it's stolen by the Canucks. They end up losing it anyways, and they'll have to break it out the other way. Jets pick up the puck. Stanley into the zone. Stolen then by Vancouver. It's dumped all the way down the other way. No icing. Sandberg behind the Winnipeg net. Thrown into the corner. And dumped out there by Winnipeg. Here they come now the other way. Into the zone. A shot saved by Lankin and Connor. The rebound. He scores! Kyle Connor. His second of the night off the rebound. And it's 2-0 Winnipeg. Man, we know Kyle Connor can score, but he already has 2 here tonight on 6 shots. Oh man, this is already turned into not that good of a game for Vancouver for sure. Great play there by the Jets. Good shot there off the opportunity by Pionk. Velarde provided that screen in front. I don't even think Lankinen saw Connor coming until after he had the puck. And Connor picks up his second of the night. I think that's his 25th of the year. And with 6:59 left to go in the first, it's 2-0 Winnipeg. Looks like they're talking about something here. No, they're not. Face-off won by Vancouver. Miller will dump that one into the zone. Hellebuck behind the net. Throws it all the way around. Connor dishes it up then and over for Mark Scheifele. Scheifele into the zone. Down low. Forbert tries clearing it. Vancouver ends up taking it anyways. Here they come. Tyler Myers. Myers into the zone. A shot, and that one goes wide. He'll keep with the play. Fires it around them behind the net. It's taken then by Scheifele. Scheifele back up to Velarde. He sends Connor. Connor for the hat trick, and he scores! Kyle Connor, a natural hat trick. 3-0 Winnipeg, and the Connor show continues. Unbelievable. On 7 shots, not even 15 minutes in. Wow. Unreal. 3-0 Winnipeg, 3 goals for Kyle Connor. We know he can play, but oh man, he's freaking talented. What a setup there from Velarde. The Canucks didn't even know Connor was alone. Oh man, rough start to this game already. What a setup by Velarde. Such a clean pass. Lankinen did not stand a chance. And literally, not even 15 minutes into the game, Kyle Connor has a natural hat trick. That's his 6th career hat trick. So that's how you know this guy is legit. Shots are 7-2 in favor of Winnipeg. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a goalie change here, possibly. Looks like they're doing some work onto the ice. Or, sorry, they're cleaning up the hats, actually. That's pretty cool. They have little Zambonis that pick up the hats. That's pretty cool. I'll give props to Winnipeg. That's pretty cool. .6:23 left to go in the first period. It's won by Vancouver. Hughes. It's chipped into the zone. Picked up then and intercepted by the Jets. Again, Connor's 26th goal of the year. 2 of them were on the same shift, which is pretty remarkable. Thrown into the front then by Sherwood. It's taken then by the Canucks. Hronek at the point. Hronek fires it just wide. Lecker-Mackey back up to the point. Another shot. That one's blocked. It's stolen then by Morgan Barone. And it'll slide into the Vancouver end. Picking that one up first is Barron into the zone. Stolen then by Dan Heinen, who will try and get something going here for Vancouver. Again, they only have 2 shots here so far in this game. It has not been a great game by the Canucks by any stretch of the imagination. Here they come down the right side and dumped into the zone. Picked up into the corner then by Sandberg. Ehlers up to the point, intercepted by Vancouver. A shot, and that one goes wide. Iafallo behind the net. Winnipeg with it. They'll get it out of the zone, but Vancouver still pressuring. Hronek dumps it in. Pionk behind the net. Neil Pionk fighting then with Di Giuseppe. On the right side. Stolen by the Jets. Oh my goodness. Ehlers now the other way into the zone. Ehlers over to Iafallo. Iafallo a shot, and it's gloved by Lankinen. So we'll go to commercial here. 4:50 left in the first period. It is 3-0 Winnipeg off of a Kyle Connor hat trick. It's been an unreal game from him so far. Still in commercial break, by the way. Thank you for the support so far this stream. I really do appreciate it. This has been a very, I would say, pretty lopsided game here so far. Sure, Canucks fans in the chat are not particularly happy right now. I wouldn't be either, so it's okay. Showing off leading NHL in wins, goals against, save percentage, and shutouts. He will become the 5th goalie in NHL history to do it, and one that isn't a Montreal Canadian or a Philadelphia Flyer, ironically enough. 2 of them are Flyers, 2 of them are Canadians. Kind of crazy when you look in terms of the entire history of the NHL that only one goalie has led in all 3 of those metrics, or only 4 goalies have led in all 3 of those metrics, and only 4 times. Canucks with the puck. Hronek will dish it all the way out of the zone. Picked up then by the Jets, intercepted. Here comes Vancouver the other way. Pettersson trying to make a breakout play. It's stolen, though, by Winnipeg. Down low. Jake DeBrusk with it now. Throws it back for Pettersson. Besser will pick it up behind the net. He'll skate it around looking for an option at the point. Hronek over to Hughes. Hughes, a shot, and that one deflects wide. Stolen then, though, by the Jets. They'll try and dump it out of the zone. DeBrusk keeps it in. Besser waits. Back then over for Hughes. Hughes waits up at the point. A shot. That one's deflected and goes wide. Besser to DeBrusk drive, and that one is saved by Hellebuyck. Battle forward in the corner. It comes out and backhanded out of the zone. Hughes will pick it up. He's fighting there with Kupari. It's stolen, though, right away by Perfetti as they'll battle forward in the corner. It's taken then by Hughes over to Pettersson. Again, Vancouver, they just can't seem to get anything going. They can't seem to get any regroups, and they can't seem to properly break out into the offensive zone. Every time they try and come in, Winnipeg steals it from them. Miller, intercepted by the Jets. Try and clear it now. They'll battle forward in the corner. And again, like the shots that they're getting, they only have 3 so far in like 17 minutes in this game, and they've all been like shots from the point. None of them have been like high danger chances. Miller in the corner. Scheifele throws it back up to the front. Kyle Connor will throw that one out of the zone. It's taken then by Velarde. Stolen by Vancouver. Here's Garland the other way. 2:50 left to go in the first. Garland handles the puck. Behind the net, throws it in front. They can't get a shot off. They'll throw it back up to the point then. They can't keep it in. Myers will have to regroup now and back over for Noah Juleson, I'm pretty sure. Over to Sherwood. Coming down to the final minute here of this first period. Stanley with the puck. It'll get thrown up to center ice. Vancouver will take it. They'll dump it all the way into the zone. Picked up again by Stanley. He'll try and clear. Winnipeg will keep it in. Up to the point. Heinen. Up. A shot, and that one's blocked in front. Another shot. That one's saved by Hellebuyck. First real good chance they've had this game. Ehlers throws it into the zone. Puck goes all the way up in the air on the right side. Lowry still trying to handle that puck. It goes down low behind the net. Picked up by Winnipeg. Ehlers into the corner. It's back up to the front then for Iafallo. Iafallo skating it around. He has Heinen on him. It's thrown back down low. Trying to get picked up there by Lowry in the corner. Susi fighting for it. Lowry picks it up again. Back up to the point. Jets throw it back down low. Lowry into the corner. Vancouver steals it. They'll backhand that one out of the zone. And the Jets will have to regroup here yet again. 80 seconds left here in the first period. Morrissey chipped up and over then for Tony Nato, who will dump it into the zone. Lankinen plays it behind the net. Hronek back up behind the net to Quinn Hughes. With 1 minute to go here in the first period, Hughes throws it all the way up for Besser. Broken up now the other way for DeBrusk. Over Besser, a shot saved by Hellebuyck. And he'll cover that one up with exactly 60 seconds to go. Oh, man. Man, it just shows, like, this is why Winnipeg is one of the best teams in the NHL. The way they are limiting Vancouver right now is incredible. I don't even, like, care if Vancouver's struggling. Like, the way they are being able to, set up passes and limit the Canucks is simply awesome. Velarde with it now in the corner. 48 seconds to go. They'll battle for it on the right side. Scheifele trying to break that puck out. He's fighting there with Quinn Hughes. It's broken up then by Garland. He'll get it out of the zone. Over to JT Miller, who will dump it in and just get a line change off. DeMello, down low. Picked up then by the Jets. Intercepted there. Jets get it right back. Dumped into the zone then by Scheifele. Connor racing for it. I mean, why not? Why not try to go for 4? Why not try and get 5 goals? When's the last time we've seen 5 goals in an NHL game? It's been a while. It's doable, though. You already got 2 more periods. 15 seconds left. Here's Hronek into the zone. A shot there. That one's deflected. It's taken then by Juleson. A shot denied. And with the puck, 5 seconds left. Winnipeg will try and clear. Myers keeps it in. Fires it into the corner, but not enough time. That'll do it. That was a brutal period for Vancouver. A dominant period by the Winnipeg Jets. A Kyle Connor natural hat trick. It is 3-0 Jets here at the end of 1. And we will go to intermission. So now's your time to go get a snack, go to the bathroom, go get a shower. I wish I could go get a shower right now. I have to wait until after the stream to go shower, but this has been a terrific game from the Jets. Vancouver did start picking up some shots there at the end. They did start kind of waking up. Doesn't really feel like they had 8 shots in that game though. Like I'm in that period. Like I'm being honest, it does not feel like that. But again, yeah, that's the second. That's the second hat trick we have covered in the history of these streams. Again, we've done I think 19 of them. Pretty sure is the amount we've done. Yeah, I think it's 18 or 19. It might even be 20 actually. I need to look. Let me go look at the playlist. Yeah, this is our 19th stream overall. So yeah, thank you guys for the support. I really do appreciate it on this one. This one has been fun. So far, again, a Kyle Connor hat trick. Nothing gets much better than that for sure. Who's the back of it? Lank gets pulled. It says Demko. Let me check again, though. Because I'm not 100% sure if Demko's back. So let me look again. It said Demko on Daily Faceoff. It has that on my lineup card up here. It would be Demko. It would be Demko who would come in. Yeah, not having Demko has really hurt the Winnipeg Jets. It has helped the Winnipeg Jets. The Vancouver Canucks, it has really hurt them. Time to make a clip, guys. Okay. Showing off the Kyle Connor goals now. Sorry about that, guys. Just cooking up something here real quick. I'm going to pull up the stream on my computer. Yeah, Jets are going to have a 50-goal scorer. Question, do we get 2 because Scheifele's also having a great year? How many does Scheifele... I know Scheifele is having a good year. I just need to see how many he has. So Connor right now has 26? Yeah, 26 halfway through the year. Scheifele has 25. Yeah, I think it's doable. I think Scheifele can get... he's going to be like either just above or just under, barring any injuries. But yes, Connor likely does become a 50-goal scorer this year, which means if he were to get 50 goals, he would likely have close to, if not 100 points. Again, Connor just... And he might not even be the most valuable player on Winnipeg. That's the craziest part. Like, he might not even be the best, most valuable player on the Winnipeg Jets. Like, I would say Connor Hellebuyck is the more valuable player. So I think that is just all the more impressive. Yeah, it's definitely Hellebuyck. It's 100% Hellebuyck. Hellebuyck, then probably Morrissey, then probably Kyle Connor. Oh, man. Okay. This year's Hart Trophy is the hardest you've seen in a long... Yeah, 100%. There's no right answer. Yeah, to be honest, I would say there's like 6 or 7 players who can win it right now. Like, I would say 6 or 7. There's the obvious players like, McKinnon, McDavid, Draisaitl, and then you got guys like Kyle Connor, like even Kaprizov should be in there too. Connor Hellebuck as well. Like it's like it's a really good race of players, 100%. Oh my God, Mr. Beast is gonna buy TikTok. Am I gonna be posting on? I have seen the Chinese app. I don't know. I don't really know what I plan on doing yet. I think first off, I still don't believe it's gonna get banned. Like I still think somebody is gonna buy the app. Trump or somebody is gonna like delay the ban or whatever, or something's gonna happen. I still don't believe it. If it does end up getting banned though, and like it actually does happen, which it's looking like it's likely going to happen. I don't know. I might have to. I might have to. I don't. It really sucks because that's a massive branch of my fan base that I'm losing, essentially. Like that's a massive part of my platform, and a lot of why I'm able to do a lot of the things that I do. Chinese interest in hockey skyrockets after Nordic starts posting. That might be a good idea if I just make my videos Chinese. um, yeah. I don't really know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try my best to, we're gonna still post on Instagram. We're still gonna do the YouTube. We're gonna do the podcast and stuff, obviously. Everything. In fact, I've been thinking about it too. Like TikTok getting banned might be like a blessing in disguise. That takes part of my workload off, and I'm able to divert more of what I want to do towards my Instagram, my YouTube, and the podcast. Maybe that will help. But again, like it sucks too because like I don't want to lose. Like that's a massive chunk of my following that I'm losing. Like a massive chunk. So I really don't know just yet. I'm hoping that some things will change and maybe we'll still have the app, but the career of Flyers and Rangers legend Tony D. He's coming back to North America. He's not playing in Asia or Russia anymore. He's coming back to North America. Okay. We should be ready to go soon for the second period. Feel like it's been a good 10, 15 minutes. Just posted my TikTok, so we're locked in, ready to go. Let's hope for a good second period here. Hopefully you guys are having fun with this stream. Was there prior to tonight, there was only one Jet to have a natural hat trick. Can you name the Jet? Line A? Line A is going to be my first guess. I feel like it would be Line A, right? It's Line A or... Well, we're not talking about Thrashers, right? Because if we're including Thrashers, my next guess is Kovalchuk, but he never played for the Jets. Maybe like Andrew Ladd. It's not Line A. Okay. Is it Blake Wheeler or Andrew Ladd? Think Columbus. What's up, Rick? Columbus is Line A. My evening is good. There's no way it's Dubois, right? You're not talking about Dubois. Is it someone who's on Columbus right now? Why am I blanking with Columbus players? Marchenko, Fantilli. No, it wouldn't be any of those guys. Holy crap. Why am I blanking on Columbus players? Oh, Monahan. Wait, what? Monahan? Really? Matthew Peralt. That's a legendary name. Holy crap, it is Sean Monahan. Against the Flames. Wow. That's so... You could have given me so long, and I don't think I ever would have guessed that. Because Monahan wasn't really there that long. Hang on, was he? He was only there for a season, right? Like, he was traded from Montreal. Oh, shoot, we're starting the second period. All right, second period. I'm so locked in with this question. Second period now is underway here in Vancouver. Again, Kyle Connor with 3 goals in that first period. I can't get over that. He wasn't there that long. Neil Pionk with the puck. He can't keep it into the zone. Hronek will dump it back in. Hellebuck will give that one to Pionk, then behind the net. 19:30 left to go in the second period. Jets will break the puck out the other way. It's chipped into the zone. Racing for it then is... Pretty sure that's Iafallo. A shot. They score! From the point. A slap shot there from Neil Pionk. 4-0 Winnipeg on 9 shots. Oh, yikes. I guess he was there for half a year because that trade happened relatively early, didn't it? Well, it wasn't like early, but it was still like... Hello, Cadence. Yeah, goal from Neil Pionk. I couldn't really tell who it was at first because my lineup card was blocking the corner of the screen. But what a shot there from Pionk, and yeah, it's 4-0 Winnipeg. Puck down low. Canucks have it. They'll try and break it out the other way. Pettersson chipped into the zone then by Adam Lowry. Into the corner. Jake DeBrusk now with it. Backing up over for Pettersson. Elias Pettersson with it here now into the zone, and they blow the play dead immediately. I think they're calling a penalty against Vancouver. That's the only way I can see that happening. I need 21 goalie saves, and he got 6 right now. Oh, for Lankinen? Good luck. Good luck with that. Yeah, Red Wings are losing right now, aren't they? Yeah, 4-2. So there goes that streak. Some team's going to overpay that man in free agency, and I pray to God it's not us. Yeah. Again, I think if the playoffs don't go the right way, it's possible they might let him go. But again, he's one of those guys, like, he's having a really good offensive season. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets brought back. Here come the Jets the other way into the zone. It's chipped in there by Sandberg. Down low, it's picked up then by Juleson. Intercepted by the Jets. Cole Perfetti looking for his 100th NHL point. He's out there on the ice right now. A shot from the point. That one's denied by Lankinen. Oh, for Connor? That could happen. There's still a lot of time left in the game. Well, Winnipeg is keeping Vancouver very limited. It's crazy, too. Lankinen's a really good on-the-road player, and seeing him play like this, I don't know. Face-off won by the Jets. It's thrown back up to the point. Down low, Stanley with the puck. It goes into the corner. Back up to the point then for Heinola. A shot directed in front, and that one will go wide. It's still kept in by Stanley. Quinn Hughes now behind the net. Hughes with the puck on the right side. Loses it. Will end up going back in his own end anyways. Over to Hronek. Chipped in. Intercepted there by the Jets. They'll try backhanding it down the other way. Di Giuseppe will end up clearing it in for Vancouver. Jets with it on the right side. Trying to break it out the other way. Morgan Barone tries moving that puck, but Vancouver ends up stealing it and clears it into the zone. Behind the net, Stanley with the puck. 17:30 left to go in the second period. Stolen there by the Canucks. Sherwood, a shot deflected, and that one goes all the way back. Shot there from the point is denied. Heinen gets it down low to the front for Suter, and that one goes wide off of that shot as well. Another chance, and that one goes wide as well. Oh my God, they can't even get a shot on net for this guy in the chat right now. Here come the Jets now the other way. Into the zone behind the net, stolen by the Canucks. Hronek tries breaking it out the other way. Suter will dump it in. 16:50 left to go in the second period. Again, 4-0 Winnipeg. This has not been a great game for Vancouver whatsoever. And it's crazy too, because I think they're undefeated when I do these streams. Or no, they're 1-1. Sorry. This is my first stream doing the Jets this year. Here come the Jets. They'll clear it into the zone. It's picked up on the right side by Perfetti. Perfetti up to the point. Morrissey can't keep it in. It'll slide all the way out for Dylan DeMello. DeMello throws it into the zone. It's deflected and back over for Perfetti. He'll throw it all the way down low. Behind the net then with it now is Kupari. A shot deflected in front. That one will stay in. Pionk with it now. Back to Perfetti. Perfetti throws it down low again. Jets are working Vancouver right now. Slides down to the other end of the zone. Perfetti steals that one from Besser. Back up to the point. Over to Pionk. Pionk a slap shot. That one deflects wide. It goes into Lankinen's crease, and he will cover. All right, face-off coming now again in the Vancouver end. Shots are 11-7. Pionk with the puck. Back over to Sandberg. It's stolen then by the Canucks. Here they come the other way. Broken up by the Jets. They'll dump it back into the zone. Sandberg now down low. He's hit. Oh, they're calling that. That was not a great play, and it looks like they're smiling at each other, apologizing, but yeah, they're going to call that one against Vancouver. Yeah. So Sandberg's coming into the zone. He's hit there by Myers. Sandberg is like falling as Myers hits him. And they're going to call that one a penalty. So the Winnipeg Jets will get a power play. That was possibly the worst thing that could have happened. But now the Jets will get another power play here. So they'll have a chance to make it 5-0. Jets have actually the second best power play percentage. If the season were to end today, they would have the second best power play percentage in the history of the NHL, which is pretty wild. Puck is dumped down the other way. Their power play is first in the league by, I think, a pretty large margin, too. Velarde back over then for Scheifele. Scheifele moving it through the center, gets it back over to Connor. Back over to Velarde. Velarde waits. Stick handles the puck back over to Connor on the right side. Connor to the front. That's broken up by Vancouver. Here they come the other way. Shorthanded, it's Sussy with Bluger. Bluger over to Suter. A shot saved by Hellebuck. Rebound in front. Save again. Puck's in the crease. And the Jets get it out. Here's Velarde now the other way for the Jets. Into the zone. Moving it over to Connor. Connor back over then for Scheifele. Scheifele and Morrissey at the point. They'll set up again. And Vancouver will end up just clearing it the other way. Winnipeg will get their second unit out on the ice. It's picked up then by Pionk behind the net. He'll move it through center ice now. Back over then for Niederreiter. Pionk then back up at the point. Jets will move the puck. Stick handling it around. Up to the point again. Iafallo to Pionk. A shot deflected in front. Rebound. Puck is loose. Perfetti drive. Saved by Lankinen. Hronek has it. He'll try and get it out. And he'll do so successfully. Here's Kiefer Sherwood the other way. Gives it back and over for Suter. Sherwood back with it again. Will wait on the right side. It's stolen by Winnipeg. And here they come the other way. Into the zone. Niederreiter with it. It's stolen then there by Juleson. He'll backhand that puck out of the zone. 5 seconds to go on the power play, and that one is killed off by Vancouver. So both teams unsuccessful on their power play so far this game. Myers with the puck into the corner. Quinn Hughes now behind the net. Dumped in by the Jets. Myers with it now in the corner, straight out of the box. Back over then for Hughes. Hughes over to Sussy. Waits. Throws it all the way up and out of the zone. Stolen then by Barron. He'll just end up dumping it right back in anyways. Lankinen. Over to Pettersson. Pettersson with the puck. Here he comes now the other way over to Garland. Garland throws it down low. Back then for Pettersson. On the right side, Besser gives it up to the point then for Hughes. Hughes, a shot deflected and it goes into the corner. Hronek throws that one then behind the net. Pettersson will try and battle for it. He'll dish it around the other end, but Winnipeg's right there. Tony Nato gets it back and up and over for Kupari. Kupari a shot, and that one is denied. On the right side now, Vancouver trying to get it out. They'll do so. And Winnipeg just ends up taking it right away. Again, Vancouver can't get anything going. Anytime they get into the zone, anytime they get a chance, that's where it ends. They don't set up. They don't get any rebounds. It's just one shot and they go down the other way. That's what it's been this entire game. 12-10 left to go here in the second period. We're almost halfway through the game. Hughes back up to Hoglander the other way. Nils Hoglander, and they blow that play offside as Miller was off. And I think we're going to go to commercial now. 4-0 Winnipeg, not even halfway through the second period. This has not been a good game. For Winnipeg, for Vancouver, by the way. But thank you guys for the support this stream. I really do appreciate it. This has been a fun one. Again, we will likely be back tomorrow for Wild Oilers at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Still waiting to hear back on what's upcoming next, though, because I may have a podcast interview, but not 100% sure what is going on there just yet. Oh my God, John Marino's in the lineup tonight. Thank God. Oh, that's unfortunate, Rick. Sorry to hear that. Okay. Showing off the shorthanded chance from Vancouver. It was Suter nearly tucked it in on a wraparound, but obviously didn't end up going that way. Face off just outside of the Winnipeg end. It's won by the Jets. Heinola back with Winnipeg. It'll get chipped into the Vancouver end. It's dumped into the zone then by DiGiuseppe. Hellebuck down low. Puck slides all the way out. Velarde matched the career high in points. Wasn't he hurt last year? Down low, DiGiuseppe up to the point then for Forbert. Forbert throws it back down low. It's stolen then by the Canucks. They'll try and look for options here now as they finally set up in the zone. A shot. That one is saved by Hellebuck. Goes out of play. Yeah, they're showing off Tyler Myers. Susie, a shot deflected. A save there by Hellebuck as Vancouver finally seems to start picking up some shots. Shots are 12-11 now, so they're finally starting to get some shots, but a lot of them have been from the point. They've been very controlled by Hellebuck. He's not giving up any rebounds. You know, he's shown why he's the best goalie in the league. Puck in the corner. It's taken there by Sandberg. Sandberg, as it goes all the way up in the air then for the Jets. They'll backhand it into the zone. Noah Juleson. Juleson over then, intercepted there. A shot, and that one is denied there. Good chance by the Jets. I think that one might have went wide, actually. Pettersson will dump that one into the zone for Vancouver. It's stolen by Iafallo right away. Just a little over halfway through the game so far. Puck will go out of play again. Still 4-0 Winnipeg. It has been a very great performance by them. Face off in the Winnipeg end. It's won by Vancouver. Hronek with the puck. Stolen then by the Jets. They'll get it out of their own zone. It'll slide down the other way. It's picked up then again by Hronek, however. Quinn Hughes took Connor's stick. Here it comes the other way. JT Miller. Miller on the right side. Backing over, and it's stolen there by Vancouver. Hughes on the right side. Over for Connor Garland. Back then over then for, pretty sure that's Lecker-Mackey into the zone. Garland with it still. Down low. Here comes Winnipeg now the other way. It's backhanded in. Morrissey on the right end. Backhands it now behind the net. Winnipeg with it here. Tries throwing it to the front, and Quinn Hughes intercepts that pass. Jets still have the puck. A shot by Morrissey. Save there by Lankinen. Down low in front. Barron a drive. That one's denied there. Perfetti with it now. Over to Niederreiter. Winnipeg keeps it in. On the right end, Kupari back to Perfetti. Stolen by the Canucks. They'll end up just dumping it out of the zone. Winnipeg's right there, though. They'll pressure right back in. Stanley. Garland trips him, and they're calling that a penalty. So we'll go to commercial, but Connor Garland's going to go to the box, and the Winnipeg Jets will get yet again another power play. Wow, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, Rick. You should really separate yourself from them. Okay. All right. Again, thank you guys very much for the support during this stream. I really do appreciate it. This has been a good one, for sure. We'll have to see what comes here in this power play. Again, Winnipeg has the best power play in the league, so... All right. Winnipeg power Winnipeg power play coming up. They're showing this weird overhead view. Okay. It's so weird when they do that. All right. Face-off won by the Canucks. Myers with that puck. They'll race it down the other way shorthanded and just dump it into the Winnipeg end. Two players coming into forecheck Winnipeg's power play. Morrissey ends up taking that puck anyhow. Here's Josh Morrissey now the other way. Into the zone. It's picked up there by Winnipeg. Stolen by the Canucks. Suter ends up skating back and taken there by Forbert, who throws it up then and over for Bluger, but Morrissey intercepts that right away. Scheifele. 8:40 left to go in the second period. He'll end up just shooting the puck into his own bench, which is not particularly ideal. Not ideal as well. Not ideal at all, actually. Face off at center ice now. It's won by the Jets. Morrissey with that puck. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go on the power play. 8:30 left to go in the second period. Morrissey with the puck. And that puck goes out of play again. Oh my God. All right. Shots are 15-11 in favor of Winnipeg. Face-off won by the Jets. Pionk will take it into the zone. Jets are 2 for 7 in power plays in the last couple of games here now. Winnipeg into the zone. Niederreiter to the point to Pionk. Pionk thrown back down low. Back to the point again for Pionk. Perfetti to the front. Rebound. Puck's loose. Saved by Lankinen. Puck's in the crease. Net gets moved. And they blow the play dead. Oh, man. They were jabbing at Lankinen there. I couldn't even tell what was going on. Thank you. It's the... I don't even think the jersey's out. Oh, it is. It is out, actually. It's right there. All right. 7:56 left to go in the second period. And the puck is won by the Winnipeg Jets. Connor up to the point to Pionk. Neil Pionk over to Perfetti. Perfetti waits. Back up to the point. Pionk a shot. Deflected. It goes into the corner. Jets get it right back. It's Perfetti again on the right side. 20 seconds to go. Back down low again then for Niederreiter. Niederreiter loses control. Perfetti gives it to the front. Iafallo over to Iafallo in the front. Saved by Lankinen. Puck's loose in the crease. Perfetti a shot. Saved by Lankinen. Oh, man, they are pressuring Vancouver to get their 5th goal of the game, but so far it's been no good. Caps shut out the Ducks. Wow. Face-off now won by Vancouver. It's picked up and cleared the other way. Vancouver with it now. Penalty is killed. Connor Garland will rush for that puck into the zone now. Down low, they'll fight for it. Garland. Battling there with Iafallo. It's broken out then for Morrissey. Back over to Ehlers. Here's Nikolai Ehlers now the other way. Into the zone. It's stolen there by Lowry. Lowry throws it in front. Denied by Lankinen. Battling for it down low. Pettersson will chip that one away for Hronek, who will get it out of the zone. Besser. Over to Quinn Hughes. Hughes, he's got some room. Back over to Pettersson. To Besser. A shot saved by Hellebuck. Oh, that was a really good chance. But no good. Battling for it in the neutral zone. Hronek picks that puck back up. Over to Brock Besser. Besser to Pettersson. Back over to Besser again. Down low then is DeBrusk. DeBrusk waits. Back down low again. Besser tries dishing it out in the front. Hughes keeps it in at the point. A shot there. That one's deflected and out of play. So the Canucks still can't beat Hellebuck. Shots are 17-13. They're getting close to that 21 save bet that you had. They're not that far away. Got to give some credit where it's due. Oh, man, I got to get up at 7 a.m. tomorrow, and I'm not feeling good. Sussy with the puck. Throws it down low then behind the net. Canucks have it. A shot there. That one's denied by Hellebuck. Another chance, and that one's blocked in front. Winnipeg still has it. Over to Scheifele now the other way. Scheifele back over to Connor. Connor, a shot saved by Lankinen. Pionk loses an edge there. It's a race for the puck now, kept in by Sandberg. Pionk now in the corner. 5:40 left to go in the second period. Shots are 18-13. And a lot of Vancouver's chances have not been particularly the greatest on those 13 shots either. Sandberg now. It's deflected and goes into the Vancouver end. Forbert with it. Tries dumping it out of the zone. Kept in by the Jets. Man, Winnipeg just has clear control. It's what it's been the entire game. Clear control. Bluger dumps it into the Winnipeg end. Picked up by the Jets. Here they come now the other way. Taken then by Kupari to the front. Save, rebound, and it's in. Looked like from behind the net. Nino Niederreiter, and it's 5-0 Winnipeg. Yeah, this has not been a good game. This has been a very bad game for Vancouver. I don't really know what else you can say. It seems like whenever they get momentum, Winnipeg just is holding them to a minimum. I don't really know if that one was Lankinen's fault, but Niederreiter fires a puck from behind the net, bounces off Lankinen's back and goes in. Yikes, not ideal. Not ideal whatsoever. All right, face off. Down the other way now for the Jets. Heinola with the puck in his own zone. Stolen there by the Jets. Hronek with the puck. Winnipeg backhands it out now the other way. Back over for Quinn Hughes. To Hronek. For Hughes. Hughes down the right side. Back up. Tipped in by Pia Suter. And that's an icing against Vancouver, I'm pretty sure. 4:25 left to go in the second period. Shots are 21-13 in favor of the Jets. 5-0. Not ideal whatsoever. Oh, the Kraken beat the Penguins. Yikes. What was the score? 4-2. Yeah, not a great look there. DeMello with the puck. Back up to the point. A shot there from Ehlers deflects and goes into the corner. They'll battle for it then on the right side. Winnipeg has it down low in the corner. Hronek fighting with Iafallo. It's still in the corner. It's broken out there. A shot from the point is gloved by Lankinen. And I think we're going to go to commercial now. Yeah, 5-0 in favor of the Jets with a little under 4 minutes to go. We got another period after this, too. Like, this game isn't even over. This game isn't even over. Oh, boy. All right. Still in commercial, guys. Just taking a look at my Twitter, seeing if I can Seeing if anything's going on. Okay, face off now in the Vancouver end. Again, this has been a brutal game so far for Vancouver. First off, you're playing one of the best goalies in the NHL, and second, you have allowed 5 goals on 22 shots. It's not ideal whatsoever. Here come the Jets the other way into the zone. Ehlers a shot, save, rebound in front. Puck goes down low. It's picked up at the point then by Pionk. Pionk over then for Iafallo. Iafallo on the right side, back up to the point. Ehlers a shot, deflected in front, saved by Lankinen. 3:25 left to go in the second period. Again, guys, it's just like watching how the Jets are. First off, they show why they're the best team in the NHL. But, like, oh my God, like, when are you going to realize the issue in Vancouver is, like, the blue line? Like, it's not Pettersson and Miller. Like, it's been so many costly turnovers by this defense that has given Winnipeg all of these goals. Myers, thrown back down low behind the net. Deflected. It'll slide into the Winnipeg end. That'll be an icing against Vancouver. 3:10 left to go here in the second period. 24-14 are the shots. Yep, there goes the Red Wings winning streak. Probably because Trevor was there. A shot, that one goes wide. Up at the point, over to DeMello. DeMello a drive, that one's denied. Rebound in front, puck's loose, Vancouver clears. DeMello will regroup there as Garland's right there on with him. It's taken then by Scheifele behind the net. Back over for DeMello, over to Kyle Connor. Connor already with 3 goals in this game, looking for his 4th. Velarde throws it back then for Connor. Over to DeMello. Back over to Morrissey. To Connor in front, deflects just wide. Battle forward in the corner. Velarde getting pushed off there by Hronek. Puck up to the point. Heinola back over for Connor. Connor with it then, down low in the corner. Scheifele to the front for Velarde. He goes down. No call made, however. Kept in by the Jets. Thrown back down low then for Scheifele again. Stolen by Vancouver. Getting back by Scheifele. Velarde with it now. Throws it behind the net for Scheifele. Scheifele will give it up to the point. A shot. That one deflects. Goes up in the air. Still in the zone. Winnipeg with it here now in the corner. Scheifele throws it to the front. Vancouver gets it. And here they come the other way. 1:45 left to go in the second period. Heinola steals that puck behind the net. It's kept in by the Canucks, however. DiGiuseppe throws it back down low. Bluger here with it now in the corner again. Quinn Hughes up at the point. Skates it back around. Hughes up at the slot. A shot deflected in front. Saved by Hellebuck. 1:24 left to go in the second period. Still 5-0 Winnipeg. This game is far from even being close. This game is already over. It's one of those games where it's already done. And the Flyers are going to a shootout. Isn't that wonderful? Kyle Connor on pace for his second career 40-goal season. We talked earlier about how it's possible that Connor could end up with 50 at the end of the year. Jets might even have 2 at the end of the year as well, so we'll have to see. Quinn Hughes with the puck deflects that out of the zone. It's taken then by Suter. Vancouver. Sherwood tries dumping it into the zone. It's kept in, however. Stolen then by the Jets. Sherwood keeps it in. Over to Heinen. A shot saved by Hellebuck. He'll cover that one up in the final minute in the second period. Is now underway. 27-16 are the total shots. All right, face off now. He'll get 21. He only needs like 5 more. He could get that in the next 50 seconds. Quinn Hughes with the puck on the right side. Dumps it into the zone then for the Canucks. Hellebuyck plays it behind the net. Throws it over. Jets have it now. Here they come the other way. Dumped into the zone. In the right corner, in front for Barron, a shot. That one's denied. 28 seconds left in the second. Winnipeg still with it. Back up to the point. Morrissey fires it. That one is blocked in front. It's picked up down low by Tony Nato. He goes down. Vancouver picks it up then over for Hughes. 13 seconds left to go. Here they come the other way. It's DeBrusk. DeBrusk to Hughes. Hughes over to the front, and that one is stopped there. Miller back now at the point. Over then for Hughes, and it's gloved by Hellebuyck. And the play goes dead. That'll do it for the second period. 2 more goals from Pionk and Niederreiter. But heading into the second intermission, it is 5-0 Winnipeg, as the Canucks do not look particularly happy. Well, I wouldn't be happy either, to be honest with you. So second intermission, 5-0 Winnipeg. Go get a snack, go to the bathroom, do what you need to do. And we will be back for the third period momentarily. Shots are 29-16 in favor of the Winnipeg Jets. I need to pull up my PS5 here again because my controller died. And that's what I'm watching this game off of. Okay. And the Flyers lose. Isn't that wonderful? Okay. Jackets have won 5 games in a row. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think Hellebuyck will get 22. We'll get 21 saves. He needs 5 more and there's 20 more minutes. So I think you will be okay. As we await the third period now. My God, they're showing off Sens Islanders. What is oh yeah. Sens need that win too, so. Oh my God. I don't think I've seen a goal like that in a while. Holy crap. Now they're showing off Predators Knights. Oh, is Vegas making a comeback? 4-2 at the second intermission. It was 4-0 Nashville. Oh boy. Oh wow, you got a lot of good games on Saturday. Bruins versus Sens, Maple Leafs versus Canadiens, Oilers versus Canucks. That's like a really good that's like a almost all Canadian matchup besides Boston. All right, still 5-0 Winnipeg. Second intermission. I was just talking about Sportsnet. Okay. Let's do our little look around the NHL while we're at it here. I talked about some of the other games. 4-2 Boston. Actually, let me refresh my schedule. Actually, let me do it on Real. Let me do it on Real. All right, scores around the NHL as of right now. The Boston Bruins are leading the Tampa Bay Lightning 4-2 with about 5 minutes left to go in the third period. Devils versus Panthers is tied 1-1 with 9:17 left in the third period. In Senators versus Islanders, there's about little under 10 minutes left. Flames and Blues is at the end of the third period. I think that game's over. Or end of the second period. Either that or the Blues just won. I think the Blues just won 1-0 over the Flames. Let me look. No, it's the start of the third, not the end of the third. It said it on the Knights Predators 4-2 at the second intermission. Jets Canucks, you know that, 5-0. Rangers versus Avalanche 1-1 at the first intermission. And then Utah versus Montreal is 2-1 Utah. The games that have wrapped up already, there's been 5 of them. The Stars beat the Maple Leafs 4-1. The Sharks beat the Predators 6-3. The Kraken beat the Penguins 4-2. The Capitals beat the Ducks 3-0. And the Blue Jackets beat the Flyers 3-2. So that is your little score update around the National Hockey League right now. Let's see what this third period has to bring. All right. All right, still awaiting the start of the third. They just showed one of the goals that I commentated a couple of weeks ago with Vancouver, so that's pretty cool. Oh boy. Okay. Thank you, Stefano. I appreciate it. All right, I think we're likely ready to All right, I think we're almost ready to go here for the third period. They are just doing the final commercials, I'm pretty sure, because they do like the 2 breaks, obviously, and then they... Jeremy Swayman with 40 saves tonight. You'll like to see that. Okay, I think we're ready to go here now. Uh-oh. Canucks and Jets fans having arguments in the comment section. All right, third period here now. Let's get ready to do that. 5-0 Winnipeg heading into this one. I think if you're Vancouver, you just want to, have your best period of the game here. Play the way you know you can. Get shots on goal. Who knows? I mean, there's plenty of time. Crazier things have happened. So, it's not over yet. They're showing off the Kyle Connor hat-trick goal again. All right. Oh, my God. Final period of this one here. Thank you guys for the support on this stream so far. I really do appreciate it. Again, the Jets have taken real control of this game. It's 5-0 in favor of them. I think if you're the Jets, you want to preserve what you have. You want to, even though you are up 5-0, don't stop pressuring. Play a well-rounded defensive game. Don't get sloppy. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep it going and get the win here tonight on home ice. And face-off here at center ice is won by Vancouver. It'll get played into the Canucks end. It'll be Quinn Hughes behind the net with the puck. Shots are 28-16 in favor of Winnipeg. Jets intercept that pass immediately. It's Sandberg back over then for Stanley. Now the other way into the zone. A shot. That one goes wide. Picked up then by Winnipeg down low. Jets with the puck at the point. Throw it now behind the net with Perfetti now have it. Down low. Kupari. Kupari waits. Throws it back down low again. Niederreiter throws it over to P.S. Suter now. As they'll battle for it in the corner. Niederreiter picks it up. A shot. Save. And that one goes to the other end. Pionk throws that one down low. Picked up by Quinn Hughes. Back over to Suter. Down the other way. It's intercepted there. Josh Morrissey now with the puck. Morrissey. Jets gain control. They dump it into the zone. Tyler Myers on the right side. Thrown back behind the net. Picked up again by the Canucks. They'll clear it out of the zone. Regrouping now at center ice. Here they come the other way. Ehlers, he's got room. Ehlers, he's hooked. That'll be a penalty against Vancouver. And Winnipeg will get their third power play of the game. Again, as I've said multiple times on this broadcast, the Jets have the best power play in the National Hockey League right now. So, not ideal there for Vancouver whatsoever. But I think it's going to be Tyler Myers again. Yeah, Tyler Myers with his second penalty of the game. With 18:38 left to go. Winnipeg will get a chance here to make their lead 6. It's won by Winnipeg at the point. Morrissey now with it. Over to Connor. Connor down low to the front to Scheifele. He scores! Mark Scheifele on the power play. Perfect tic-tac-toe move. 6-0 Winnipeg. Yeah, I mean, perfect power play there. That ended very fast. We know how Winnipeg can set up on their power play. We knew they were going to get one at some point here. And there it is. So 6-0 Winnipeg Jets. Yeesh. All right, Canucks with the puck in their own end. Here they come now the other way. Puck deflects and goes into the corner. And that'll go out of play. Oh boy. 29-16 are the shots. 18-15 left to go in the third period. Puck's in the neutral zone. Morrissey now has it. They dump it into the zone. Taken there by Carson Soucy, now behind the net. Winnipeg trying to break it out. It'll slide just outside of the Vancouver end. They'll have to come out of the zone. DeMello in the defensive zone. Over for Morrissey. Morrissey dumps it in. Down low, trying to play it then is Connor. Stolen there by the Canucks. Over then for... Pretty sure that's Gustafson. Haven't seen him much this game. Barron down low on the right side. Canucks try and break it out. Here they come now the other way. Through the zone then is... I think that's Jake DeBrusk. Or Hoglander, I'm sorry. Couldn't tell the other number. Myers throws it down low behind the Winnipeg net. Hoglander on the right corner. Very slow hockey here, guys. Very slow hockey. Bluger. Down low behind the net. Hronek throws that one up to the point. Myers a shot. Deflected, and that one goes out of play. I think Hellebuck got a piece of that too. All right, face-off here now in the Winnipeg end. It's won by the Jets. Besser steals that puck away. They'll try and regroup and get some options here now in the zone. But again, Winnipeg's not giving them anything. They have not gotten a lot of anything in this game. Even though they have 17 shots, it says. I don't really think that it's been that great of a game. Delayed penalty coming for the Jets. They'll touch that puck, and Vancouver will now go to the power play. I think it's going to be, I think that's Josh Morrissey, or sorry, Neil Pionk is going to go to the box for, I think, holding or tripping, one of the two. Pretty sure a trip. So yeah, Vancouver will go to the power play. Yeah, holding. Again, if you're Vancouver, like, get a goal. Get at least one goal. Do it one goal at a time. You're not winning this game, but at least make it a little bit closer than it is looking right now. Immediately off that faceoff, Winnipeg dumps it down the other way. Hughes now behind the net. Moving it down the right side. It'll slide all the way into the Jets' end. Winnipeg controlling the puck. Running down the clock. Here comes Adam Lowry now the other way. Lowry into the zone. On the right side. Behind the net. Pettersson steals it. Tries dumping it all the way out. It's taken then by Hughes. Quinn Hughes over to Brock Besser. Back to Pettersson. Back to Besser. To DeBrusk. To Hughes. To DeBrusk. To Pettersson. To Hughes. Over a shot. Broken stick on that play, and that one goes into the corner. Here's Kyle Connor. Connor with some room. Shorthanded into the zone. Skates it back around and over then for Barron. Barron into the front. Saved by Lankinen. Puck is loose. It's under Barron, battling for with three different Canucks. It's won there by Garland. Here comes Garland now the other way. 50 seconds left on the Vancouver power play. They'll move it into the zone. It's taken then by Miller over to Sherwood. Sherwood waits. Up to the point to Hronek. Back over to Miller. Back over to Hronek. A shot, and that one goes out of play. 29-17 are the shots on goal. Face-off now won by the Canucks. Up to the point for Hronek. Over to Miller. A shot deflected, goes wide. Garland with the puck now on the right side. Connor Garland, former Arizona Coyote, by the way. Over to Miller. A shot saved by Hellebuck. And that one's cleared out by the Jets. 15 seconds left on the Vancouver power play. Here's Hronek now with it. Hronek throws it back. JT Miller moving it down the right side. Back over to Sherwood. Puck goes down low. Stanley now with it. Over to Sherwood again. Back up to the point then for Garland. Garland up for Miller. A shot denied there. Picked up then by Hronek, who throws it down low. Stolen then by the Jets. Power play's over. Shot from Iafallo goes all the way and into the safety netting. 4 more. Yeah, he gets 4 more. There will be 4 more. There's 14 minutes left. There will be 4 more. At least I would hope so. All right, face-off coming now. It's won by the Canucks. Down low with it, Sherwood. They'll clear it out of the zone. Try and move it down the other way. Hoglander with it, intercepted there. Taken then by Bluger. Back on over for Juleson. And into the zone. DiGiuseppe now with it. Throws it to Bluger. Bluger over to Hoglander. Hoglander in front. Backhand save by Hellebuck. Puck's loose. Just outside. It's on top of Sandberg's skate. It's broken loose, and Iafallo will move it down the other way, and it's cleared into the zone. Bluger now with the puck. 13:30 to go in the third period. Canucks still have it. It's dumped into the zone then by Winnipeg on an interception. Kupari trying to beat Susi there to it. He does so successfully. Puck is down low and goes into the corner. Stolen then by Perfetti. They'll battle for it low. Kupari with it now. Up at the point. Throws it back down low behind the net. Taken again there by Niederreiter, who gets it back up to the point. Another shot. Save. Blocked in front. Sherwood now the other way. No, Demko's not in yet. It's still Lankinen in net. They've still kept Lankinen in. Here comes Vancouver now the other way. It slides all the way into the Winnipeg end. Down low. Playing the puck then is DeMello. In the corner in front. Saved by Hellebuck off of a good chance from Miller. Heinen behind the net now. Again, Vancouver can't get anything going. Puck into the zone over to Miller now. And that one slides just wide. Kept in though by the Canucks. Forbert over and cleared into the zone. Besser now with it. Down low up to the point. Hughes, a shot deflected wide. Down low trying to get that puck then is, ironically enough, Forbert, who's playing offense now. Besser to the front, and that one is denied. Connor trying to break it out the other way for Winnipeg. 11:58 to go. 2-on-1 for Winnipeg. Velarde. Velarde over to Connor again, and that one goes just wide. Scheifele back with it to Connor again. Up to the point then for Sandberg. Sandberg over then for Pionk. Back to Sandberg. A shot saved by Lankinen. He'll cover that one up. 30-19 are the shots. Sorry, I forgot to take this off. I apologize for that. 6-0 Winnipeg still. A little under 12 minutes to go. Again, thank you guys for the support on this stream. I really do appreciate it. This is our 19th stream of the season, and it is our most lopsided game we have ever covered so far. 6-0 right now. Trying to think, was there any other one that was really that lopsided? I think the most goals we've seen from a team in the game is 7. So we'll have to see what comes next here in this final couple of minutes here in the third. What? Evgeny Malkin's home was robbed? Wow. And they took his 3 cup rings. Yeah, damn. Okay. Face off now, won by the Jets. On the right side, it's picked up by Barron. Thrown back up to the point. Down low. Stolen then by Vancouver. He goes down. They'll battle for it on the right side. Juleson trying to break out that puck. It's stolen by Gustafsson, who tries backhanding it down low. Gustafsson with it then. Throws it back up to the point. Stolen then by the Canucks. They'll take it down low. Still in their zone, by the way. Susi throwing it into the Winnipeg end. Here's Logan Stanley. Over to Lowry. Back over to Stanley again. Can't seem to control that puck. It'll go into the other end. Yeah, it was a commercial break. I apologize. And a shot and they score. Nils Hoglander. Vancouver is on the board with just a little under 11 minutes to go. It's 6-1. Spoils Connor Hellebuck's shutout. So Nils Hoglander gets Vancouver a goal there. That's a little annoying. What would have been crazy is if Hellebuck had gotten a shutout in this game, and I was thinking about the entire game. If Hellebuck got a shutout in this game, he would have more shutouts than he does regulation losses, which is pretty insane. But that number still stays the same. Here's Hronek with the puck. Saved there by Vancouver. Goes down low to the other side. Picked up then there now by Sandberg down low. Thrown to the front. Hoglander broken up there. Ehlers with the puck now the other way. Ehlers chips it into the zone. It's picked up then by Pionk, and they blow the play dead as it's an offsides. 10:14 left to go now in the third period. 31-20 are the shots. Senators shut out the Islanders. Good big win there for the Sens. Hellebuck plays that puck now behind the net. It's taken then and dumped into the zone for Niederreiter down low. Niederreiter back down low then for Kupari. Rasmus Kupari down the right side. Throws it back down low. Canucks get it again. It's over then for Sherwood. That's Hoglander's third goal of the season, by the way. Myers dumps that puck down low and into the corner. Winnipeg with it here still. Perfetti trying to get it. They're gonna get 2 more shots within the next 10 minutes. Trust me. At least I hope so. Even though Winnipeg's playing very well-rounded defense right now. Morrissey in the Vancouver end. It's dumped all the way and into the Canucks end. Lankinen tries clearing it out. Susi, back up to Suter, now over to Brock Besser, now the other way. Besser backhands it into the zone. Canucks on the right side. Here they come the other way now with it. Heinola over then for Scheifele. Back over to Connor. Kyle Connor with the puck into the zone. A shot from Scheifele. Save in front there by Lankinen. Scheifele still with it to the point. A shot, and that one's blocked in front. Heinola over to Connor again. Connor a shot. That one's deflected. Vancouver gets it back. They'll battle forward at center ice. Here comes Hughes now the other way. Quinn Hughes a shot. That one goes just wide. On the right side, it's picked up then by Connor Garland. Garland over then and cleared into the zone. Big hit there right at the end of the play. Hellebuck chips it back and over for Sandberg. Sandberg up to Barron, who will dump it into the zone. Hronek trying to clear it out for the Canucks. Jets keep it in. Canucks steal it right back and clear it down the other way. No icing, though. Canucks will get a line change. Pionk behind the Winnipeg net. Breaks it down the other way. Stolen then by Vancouver. Here they come into the zone. DeBrusk trying to take that puck. It's stolen. Down low. Taking it then is Pionk. Up and over and into the zone for Barron. He gets knocked over. And Hoglander will take that one behind the net for the Canucks. 7:30 left to go in the third period. This game's over. Even if Vancouver gets one or two goals here, this game's over. They're not giving them anything. It's been a very well-rounded defensive game from them. Into the zone, down low, Di Giuseppe with that puck. Back then and over for Sandberg. Back over to Pionk. Over to Ehlers. Ehlers into the zone. Fires it back down low. It's picked up then by the Jets. For Lowry, who battles there with Sussy. He wins that battle. Back over to Ehlers. Up to the point. Morrissey to DeMello in front, and that one goes wide. Here's Pettersson with the puck. It's broken up there by Morrissey. He'll take that one then behind the net. 6:35 left to go in the third period. Ehlers with it again. Back and over for Winnipeg. They'll clear it into the zone. Quinn Hughes with the puck. 6:23 left to go in the third period. Vancouver trying to break it out the other way. Into the zone then. Heinen broken up there by the Jets. Again, they can't get anything going. Besser tries shooting it from behind the net. That obviously didn't go the way it wanted it to. Heinen. Back to Besser again. Back to Heinen. Over to Miller. It's intercepted. And the Jets will break it down the other way. It's Perfetti. Held over and then taken by Stanley, who will just dump it into the zone. Back over for Hughes. 5:50 left to go here in the third period. Garland. Garland with the puck. Down low. Gets it back up to the point. A shot saved by Hellebuck. He'll cover that one up. And we'll go to commercial now. It's still 6-1 Winnipeg. Two more. Again, thank you guys so much for the support in this stream. I really do appreciate it. This has been a fun one. We will likely be back with one or two tomorrow. Not sure how many I want to do. Again, still hearing back from All right. Let's see what the final half of this game has to bring. Showing off Kyle Connor's goal for the 50th time tonight. It's a nice one. 100%. Face off now in the Winnipeg end. It's won by the Jets. Picked up then by Connor. 5:30 to left to go here in the third period. Garland with it now. Fires it. That one goes wide. Canucks with it here again, and they fail to gain control. Lecker-Mackey down low. Picked up then by Velarde down low. Garland with it again now behind the net. Back up to the point for Myers. Myers a shot. Saved by Hellebuck. He'll cover that one up. Oh my goodness. Another face-off coming here now in the Winnipeg end. Won by the Canucks. Sussy up to the point. Juleson a shot. That one's blocked. Taken then by Tony Nato. Into the zone. Jets have the puck. Down low. Juleson trying to play it. Deflected then by Gustafson. Kept in. And Pionk will throw that one into the zone. Down low. Connor Hellebuck with the puck then. Over and deflected into the zone. Here's Tyler Myers on the right side. Myers up for Hronek. Hronek dumps it into the zone. Taken then by Elias Pettersson into the corner. Ehlers breaks it out then. Taken then by Myers. Myers broken up there, and that one slides back into the Winnipeg zone. .410 to go here in the third period. This game is pretty much over, if we're being honest. Into the zone now is JT Miller. Miller a shot saved by Hellebuck, and that puck goes out of play. Exactly 4 minutes to go. Shots are 33 to 23. We'll go to commercial probably one last time before this game is over. Hey, love to see it. Congrats. Patrick Laine, another goal tonight. Love to see that. It can get worse. That's very true. That is very true indeed. It can always get worse. Hellebuck should win MVP just for the fact he has to deal with Logan Stanley. Huh. Yeah, that is very true. Stanley can be very irritating, so maybe Vancouver makes a comeback. 4 minutes left. Yeah, what would that be, like 2 goals every minute? Like Logan Stanley plays defense like imagine Helen Keller would. Oh my god. All right, anywho. Heinola with the puck dumps it into the zone. This Canucks team is a disaster. Yeah, I gotta agree. This has been a brutal game from them. They can't get anything going for them. Costly defensive turnovers, costly goals allowed, just has not, costly penalties too. It's just not, it's been a disaster of a road trip. Is this the last game of their road trip? Into the zone, Kupari, a shot, that one goes wide. Besser will try and play it the other way. I'll try and look while we're going here. Lecker-Mackey dumps it into the zone then for the Canucks. Down low. Morrissey trying to battle for that puck. Garland battling for it then. Intercepted by Winnipeg. They'll dump it into the zone. Final 3 minutes to go now. On the right side. They'll jab at it. It's picked up by Tyler Myers. Myers down low. Back over to Suter. What's up, Karan? Stolen then by the Jets. Gustafsson into the zone. Taken then. It goes all the way out. Oh my goodness. Jets have it. Barron with the puck. Fires it just wide of the net. You guys can tell. This is my first one of the calendar year in a couple weeks. I'm kind of dragging. We'll be back at it tomorrow, though, and maybe Thursday, too. We'll have to see. Comes Winnipeg now the other way into the zone. Vancouver deflects it in. Stanley on the right side. Juleson with the puck. A shot. That one deflects wide and goes down to the right side. Barron with it now. Down on the right end. Gets it back and over, and that one's offside anyways. Let me take a look at teams. Vancouver Canucks schedule. Yeah, this is it for the road trip. Absolutely brutal road trip. They only got 4 of a possible 10 points. Not ideal. Not ideal whatsoever. They only have 2 wins this month as well in almost 10 games played. Final 2 minutes to go here now in the corner. Hronek with the puck, excuse me. Puck slides down low. Adam Lowry now with it. Lowry back over then for Pettersson. Over to Ehlers. Back for Pettersson now behind the net. Picked up then by Di Giuseppe. Stolen there by Iafallo, who backhands it back down low into the zone. Hronek dishes that puck around. Hughes. Down the other way then for DeBrusk. Jake DeBrusk over. That one deflects and goes into the zone. Back up to the point. Shot by Juleson. Saved by Hellebuck. Final minute of play here in the third period. This one's been over since probably the start of the second period, to be honest with you. Time will wind down. The Jets will wait behind their own net. They get a standing ovation from their team. They played a very well-rounded game here tonight. Puck slides into the other end of the zone. Winnipeg with the puck. A backhand, and that one goes just wide. Down low. Kupari with it. Heinen. Stolen there by the Jets. They try and throw it down low. 30 seconds left. Brock Besser now with it. Backhands it all the way and into the Winnipeg end with 20 seconds left. Morrissey will wait as time just winds down. Garland will go and try and just kind of stand there and chill and try and get Morrissey moving, but it's not good enough. And a dominant performance by the Winnipeg Jets as they take this one here tonight against the Vancouver Canucks. 6-1, the final score. Connor Hellebuck with another win. Sucks he allowed a goal here tonight. Otherwise, this would be a 7th shutout of the year. He has been unbelievable. And the Canucks, after what has been a brutal road trip, have some real soul searching to do. Anywho, that'll do it for this live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. The support was awesome. So thank you guys so much for that. I do appreciate that for sure. It was an awesome game. I am happy to Keep on going with these streams. We got another one tonight. Tomorrow will be our 20th stream of the season. So let's hope to look forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe down below as well. I don't mention that enough. Please do consider subscribing to the stream as well down below. I would appreciate that. But anyways, that's it for me. Thanks for watching.